All right, bowlers, welcome to the channel. Finally trying to get it started. It's going to be test episode number 1. Right now, I'm here at Shore Lanes Bowling Center. It's where I usually bowl. Waiting on my buddy to get here. We'll see what's going on. Let's get it. Alright, so in this first episode, I'm going to show you the balls we're going to be using today once the other balls make it onto the rack. Once they make it onto the rack, we'll show you exactly how we bowl. Granted, not a professional bowler. I'm not even a semi-pro bowler. I'm just a guy bowling. So we're going to show you the balls real quick, then I'll show you how I usually go up. So he made it.
I'm back, you know what it is, so he can be showing you fundamentals. I'm be showing you how to get it straight. Ballsy boy.
Also, they should change that name from right there to Absolute Garbage, because we already know what it is. No, in all seriousness, I've been losing a lot lately, so I can't get over my 25 game hump. So hopefully we get over that. We'll see though. We'll see. So I'm going to pan over to the balls real quick to show you which balls we use. I have a 4 ball set. Kareem over here has a actual 5 ball set, but today he bought in 4 balls.
So today I'm going to be showing you what balls that I use. This is a Proton Physics. This is one of the high hook potential balls, and that's what this ball is what's going to give you your strong hook. This is the Phase 3, and this is also one of your high hook potential balls, and this is also going to give you a good hook. The Raw Hammer, this is also a good one, and the Path, Pyramid Path. This gives you your spare ball, so it's not going to give you much hook, but it gets it down and knocks them down. And he has Venom, also a good hook ball. It has a Twist, also, which is a spare ball, so he uses this to knock the spares down. He has also the Raw Hammer. This is also a good hook potential ball. It's the same thing as the Raw Hammer that I use. So both of these are very good balls. And he has the not updated Rhino, but even though it's still considered a Rhino, this ball hooks pretty good too also.
Alright, so as we get started for the games, which will be displayed right behind us, we'll see who actually emerges victorious. Right now, the highest score that's ever been bowled between the two of us is a 282, and the highest score so far since we've been back bowling, since the lanes opened back up, is a 276. It was 232, then it got smashed twice.
By your boy me, of course.
So we're going to get into just some basics of how I hold the ball. What I did find out though, somebody told me that in order to play in league play, you had to use all 3 fingers. That is not the case. Most two-handed bowlers don't even use the thumb because they have 2 hands on the ball, which means you can actually use 2 fingers. Show you that real quick. Slip on my bowling gear. So I use a glove. My favorite player, Pete Weber, actually uses a glove. It really helps me out as far as not getting calluses on my fingertips. Now you will get bowler's finger and bowler's thumb syndrome, and that's basically a tingling that runs all the way down from either you're gripping the ball too hard or turning it way too hard if you don't have like a professional or smooth start, cage, and then release. All right, so just to show you on the Raw Hammer right here, I only have 2 holes on it because I use 2 fingers, which I basically hold the ball like this. Now this is supposed to be your stabilizing finger. This is This is actually your guide finger if you're bowling like this. So you obviously always want to start here on your swing back, and then when you come up, you're supposed to release and turn. Mine is not as smooth. He has a smoother.
So like just like you were saying, you hold it like, well, it's however makes you feel comfortable. So if you feel comfortable holding it like this, or like this, or like this, however makes you feel comfortable. It's more of the form. In any other sport like basketball or baseball like myself, football, you know that it's all one motion. Whatever you do, maybe you're doing jump shot, it's one motion. So you're gonna put all the fundamentals into bowling. It's one motion.
Always want to take some warm-up throws at 50% at first. I like to just walk up there and just swing it just to get my arm warm. You can go through your normal motions if you want. I'm not going to show you the score sheet. Don't worry about that. But since we're both nurses, hydrate. Now we're going to let the games begin. I'll be back in the flash. So the Venom is made by Motive. Shout out Motive.
That came way out and all the way back in. All the way out.
Hey, man. All right, so the scores are pretty much off-putting. I threw myself out of the game, as you can see how many opens. And those are his scores there. Listen, if you ever want to buy a house or even a bowling alley, we don't have enough forms for waivers right now, but I'll put her on the next episode. So I'm going to try to redeem myself and continue using the Motive Venom.
So the last game I had used the Phase 3. You see the hook was okay. Now I'm going to be using the Raw Hammer Hybrid, which is a good ball. We'll see how many strikes I get here.
There you go. All right, so once again, I threw myself out of the game. It's going to stick with the same ball. It's going to be the green and gray. It's going to be the Motive Fatal Venom. Didn't lose by much, but I lost anyway. dagger.
That's the proton. That's the proton. Again. As I was mentioning, this ball gives you your most hook potential. So you see what gave me? He gave me what?
246.
246.
8
proton
strikes in a row.
Fin 6. 8 strikes in a row. So this will be a good ball to get if you're in a league or anything and competition. Knock him out like I'm doing this guy right here.
Time to put up the hammer now. All right, so I am on a murder with 187, 149. That was just an effed up game. I think he iced himself. So right now we're gonna go hammer for hammer. So I'm gonna use my hammer. He's gonna use the Halloween hammer. Hammer for hammer. I got it though. You gotta strike out to make it interesting. All right, so this game was clutched. As you can see up there, I got a 164. I thought I had it, but he needed 3 strikes and anything else. So it's got a 187 over there.
I'm clutch.
Nope.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
whooping his ass.
So I'm gonna stick with the hammer again, and we'll give it another shot.
He got it. Everything else
I'm gonna
is
throw 200 game this game. Watch, stay tuned.
got it. Yeah, I got like 15. That's it now.
Okay.
Nah.
You're trying to do that.
Nah.
I go to